I'm Oliver, 68. Last fall, I visited my doctor for a routine checkup. I had no major complaints, but I told him about my constant fatigue, sluggish mornings, and occasional dizziness. I expected the usual get more rest advice, but instead, he asked a surprising question: what fruits do you eat regularly? That caught me off guard. I wasn't a fruit guy. Maybe a banana once in a while, a slice of apple if someone offered. He looked at me and said, "You're missing some of the simplest natural boosters." Then he wrote down a list of 4 fruits and told me to eat them daily for 30 days. No pills, just fruit. I figured, why not? It's fruit. What harm could it do? The first fruit on the list was blueberries. Brain fuel, he called them. Rich in antioxidants, great for memory and blood flow. I started throwing a handful into my oatmeal each morning. Within the first week, I felt more alert. I could finish my crossword puzzles faster and even remembered old phone numbers I hadn't thought about in years. The second was kiwi, not something I ever bought before. He said it was packed with vitamin C and helped with digestion and sleep. I began slicing one up before bed. I didn't expect miracles, but by the end of the first week, my gut felt lighter, and my sleep was less interrupted. For someone used to waking up 3 times a night, this felt huge. Then came pomegranate. A bit messy, sure, but he said it was powerful for circulation and heart health. I started drinking 100% pomegranate juice with breakfast. It gave me an energy kick stronger than coffee. My morning walks got longer, and my knees didn't ache as much. The clarity in my head was something I hadn't felt in a decade. And lastly, he added figs. I hadn't touched a fig since childhood. He said they were excellent for managing blood pressure and boosting testosterone naturally. You'll feel the difference in 2 weeks, he claimed with a wink. I took his word for it. Every afternoon, I'd eat 2 dried figs. My blood pressure readings did improve. But more than that, I started feeling stronger, more myself. I felt like I could do things I hadn't tried in years. Little things like fixing a leaky faucet without calling my son. I even started gardening again. The changes weren't overnight, but they were steady and undeniable. After 30 days of this new fruit protocol, I went back to the doctor. He smiled before even checking my vitals. "You're looking brighter," he said. My blood pressure was down, cholesterol slightly improved, and I'd lost 5 pounds, without even trying. But the biggest shift was how I felt. I wasn't just functioning. I was energized, motivated. I started biking again, something I hadn't done in over 10 years. My neighbors noticed too. One even asked if I'd started a new diet or joined a gym. I laughed and said, "Nope, just fruit." It's strange how we often search for complex solutions, when nature's been offering answers all along. I didn't change anything else. No new pills, no extreme workouts. Just 4 simple fruits added to my routine. And the impact? More than any supplement I've ever tried. My wife noticed a difference in my mood, too. She joked that I had the spark of a 40-year-old. That's the best compliment I've had in years. After 2 months, I added my own twist, mixing all the fruits into a smoothie. I called it my Oliver juice. Every morning, I'd blend blueberries, pomegranate juice, a peeled kiwi, and a couple of figs. It became a ritual I genuinely enjoyed. Tasted good, felt good, and best of all, I felt like I was investing in myself, naturally. Friends began asking for my secret. I told them straight, it's not about secrets. It's about giving your body what it needs. These fruits weren't magical. They were just missing from my life for too long. The truth is, I wish I'd started this in my 50s. But hey, 68's not too late. Now, it's been 6 months since I started. I feel sharper mentally, more active physically, and more balanced emotionally. It's amazing how such simple additions to your diet can trigger such big changes. I've kept up with the routine, and I don't see myself stopping. This isn't a diet anymore. It's my lifestyle. So if you're in your 60s or 70s and feel like your energy is fading or your body just isn't keeping up, try this fruit experiment. Give it 30 days. No pills, no expensive superfoods, just nature's basics. You might be surprised like I was. And hey, if you do give it a try, let me know how it goes. Share your results in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Welcome to Elderly Moments, where real people like you and me take small steps for better living. If this video helped or inspired you in any way, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our other health stories and simple routines. We're all aging. Might as well do it with energy, clarity, and a smile.